What is up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to the channel. My name is Michael, and I hope you are having an amazing day. Tom MacDonald-Angels song came out a few days ago. Absolutely been loving Tom MacDonald. Definitely independent, not mainstream whatsoever. And guess what? That's what makes him unique, and that's what makes the music so much more enjoyable. But anyways,
Hello there. Merry Christmas. Hope you had a great day. This is Dad.
Dad, look at that. Such a good sales pitch. Anyways, what are your thoughts about Tom MacDonald so far?
I've only listened to one song.
Exactly. So what are you? I put you on the
It's
spot
radical
right there.
For me.
Well, anyways, we're about to learn about angels, but you also saw where he's fighting the demons inside. That's a pretty heavy song.
Mm-hmm.
So anyways, you ready?
Yep.
Let's
ready.
get into it.
It's not the liquor I'm addicted to, it's feeling brave. The feeling of not feeling the pain. I've been on and off the bottle, I put oxys out my nostrils. Believe me, you do anything to breathe before you suffocate. I couldn't stop it, staying clean was not an option. I was trying to be myself, but being me was such a problem. I just wanted to be Thomas, but Thomas was at the bottom of a hole he dug and getting comfortable inside a coffin. He locked it and swallowed the key, caught up, forgot all his dreams, robbed at a common, became embalmed in a toxic routine. Beer was the escape, but I got stuck escaping. Whiskey was the blanket in the coldest basement. Way before the fame, I was wasted, freezing, doing anything I could to keep the flame lit. To anyone going through the same, heaven's got enough angels, you need to stay here. And I can't make you stay, but sometimes going ain't a choice. And every choice you make is one that you didn't avoid. Crash the whip and ditch the car, burn a bridge, follow the stars. You'll find monsters in the dark, but nothing's worth it till it's hard. Sometimes it's hard to see things clear through your tears, but anywhere is way better than here. Fight your fear. It's not the liquor I'm addicted to, it's feeling tough. When you get bullied half your life, you feel weak, like you just ain't enough. Then you have a couple drinks and you catch a buzz and finally have the courage to defend yourself and throw a punch. And that adrenaline goes straight into your brain and blood. Addicted to the confidence, it's practically the greatest drug. Chasing dragons every night in all the latest clubs. What used to be your favorite thing somehow became a dangerous crutch. It was what it was. And that's the thing, it can happen to like any of us. I had great parents, tight friends, strong morals, nice threads, good school, good looking, good grades, time spent. Being normal only lasted for a while. One bad choice sparked a downward spiral. I've spent half my life trying to climb out of that hole. Heaven's got angels, we need you at home. And I can't make you stay, but sometimes going ain't a choice. And every choice you make is one that you didn't avoid. Crash the whip and ditch the car, burn a bridge, follow the stars. You'll find monsters in the dark, but nothing's worth it till it's hard. Sometimes it's hard to see things clear through your tears, but anywhere is way better than here. Fight your fear. It ain't the liquor we're addicted to, it's everything else. The happiness we had, but we forget how it felt. We've been drinking with the devil cause we're going through hell. Pray to God for a little bit of help. Man, I've been there, I did those things, I drank those drinks, I took those pills, I puked in sinks. And the truth ain't pretty, listen up, this is a tough one. You get saved by your angels or become one. Crash the whip and ditch the car, burn a bridge, follow the stars. You'll find monsters in the dark, but nothing's worth it till it's hard. Sometimes it's hard to see things clear through your tears, but anywhere is way better than here. Fight your fears.
So what a good contrast. We have one song where he's fighting his demons, and then this song's Angel. So it's a little.
He's still
different.
fighting his demons by saying there's an angel on this side.
True, but I mean, part of also what he's saying, and like, you know, it all is based off personal interpretation as well, is like you never stop fighting your demons.
As long as there's a devil on the earth, yes, you have demons to fight throughout your life.
You always will. That's just unfortunately the part of life. There's always something. We're not perfect. We're flawed beings.
Mm-hmm.
And this song, I think it's really important when he, released it. We're in times, and obviously every situation is a little bit different. Certain areas are more locked down than others, but the state I live in, without getting crazy political, is a lot more locked down. There's a lot more mental issues that aren't being addressed in this area when you shut down a population and you take away basic necessities under the guise of this pandemic that, you know, the cure should not be worse than the disease itself. And that's exactly what a lot of places are, you know, experiencing. And we're seeing the rise in alcoholism. We're seeing the rise in drug addictions. We're seeing the rise in suicides. And, you know, you could say whatever you want and discredit whatever I'm saying, but that's just the reality of what's going on. You know, even in my own life, just seeing more and more people around me who are going to those vices. Mm-hmm. You know, it blows my mind. And to have an artist actually talk about it and touch on this specific subject is incredibly important. Nobody's talking about it. We're so obsessed about the counter on the screen, but we're not talking about the mental side effects of what's going on.
Social
isolation. More and more people are addicted to drugs.
Physical resistance to disease.
Exactly. And more people are having more time to wrestle.
And all they want
demons.
to broadcast is, oh, this guy got this inoculation. It's like, sorry.
Yes, but I mean, to kind of pull back into the song, that's exactly
what he's talking about.
Exactly what he's talking about, and that's exactly what I appreciate.
And he said he has an angel on his side helping him pull him out of these pits.
Yeah. And I mean, it's just, I think it's such an important message to hear, especially now, you know, because, I mean, it's true. And I mean, he's more my age than he is your age. You know, he's a few years older than me, but nonetheless, you know, it's relevant to all generations and all ages. And we're all going through stuff right now. And, you know, young and old, they're both isolated in different aspects. Yeah. You know, one may be in a care facility, one may be stuck at home, not able to see their friends. Either way, they're isolated and they're fighting their demons. And we saw that in the last song that you reacted to and checked out. We saw the demons, but then we're also seeing the positive side of the angels. You know, that in this chaos and in this mess, like he mentioned, there's a purpose. And like, I think that's just the hardest thing to like wrap your mind around and understand, but there is a purpose until that time.
That's right.
You know, and I don't know. I just personally think this needs to be more broadcast. I don't want to hear about, you know, pussy, money, and weed all the time. I don't in the mainstream rap. I don't. You know, that's part of the reason I don't really listen to rap, because I don't want to hear that crap. I really don't.
You want to hear a message.
I want to hear positivity. I want to hear good music. You know, I'll listen to a song simply because if it has a good beat. But I also want wholesome content.
Well, you want the message to mean something.
And every time that I've listened to Tom MacDonald, it's yet to disappoint based off the message and the wholesome content. And that's the freedom that you see being an independent artist. And that's why he's so popular. And that's why people gravitate towards him, because he's keeping it real. People don't want the fake stuff anymore.
Yep.
Fake stuff sells. I get it. You know, trendy. Oh, gosh, follow the trend. This man is countercultural. And he's talking about what's real, which is actually the real trend. But anyways.
I agree with you.
Man, can't wait to check out more Tom MacDonald.
Okay.
Any last thoughts?
Nope.
Well, you guys know what to do. Hit that subscribe button. Drop a like. And we'll see you guys in the next vid. Oh my gosh, now I got the hiccups. And as always, stay healthy, stay happy, and have a blessed day.
Peace.